lost my first daughter, 2 years old, in a tragic accident. And then I wanted another child so much. My job as an actor, when I'm acting, is to play you.
Academy Award-nominated actress Diane Ladd, dead at 89. Cause of death and final words revealed.
5 top, very famous doctors said, "I am sorry, Diane Ladd, you will never have another child."
The entertainment world is mourning the passing of Diane Ladd, the beloved actress, author, and matriarch whose career defined grace and resilience across 6 decades.
I like the fact that there's not a lot of violence and not a lot of cursing.
She passed away peacefully at her Los Angeles home at age 89.
And I spin the wheel inside myself and find those things in my own life that are similar to that part.
Her daughter, actress Laura Dern, confirmed the heartbreaking news, sharing both the cause of her mother's passing and her final words.
That young girl can compete with me anytime with hard work. She doesn't stop. She'll just stay there.
A reflection of the life she lived with passion, love, and story.
I mean, Shakespeare said the play's the thing, we're all the players, and I'm just simply the mirror. I am the reflector.
A storied career and enduring legacy. Born Rose Diane Ladner in 1932 in Meridian, Mississippi, Ladd rose from humble Southern beginnings to become one of Hollywood's most respected actresses.
Women from the ages of 40 to 90.
Her career spanned film, television, and theater. A journey marked by depth, courage, and unwavering commitment to her craft.
Can't you hear me? Where the hell's Sarah?
She went to in the Hobbs ate her!
She earned 3 Academy Award nominations for her work in films that helped redefine American cinema.
And there's some humanity that I can have my grandchildren watch.
Most notably, Martin Scorsese's Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, 1974, where her magnetic performance brought a new dimension to female strength on screen.
Over my dead body. Are you a human being?
Her bond with her daughter, Laura Dern, became a landmark of Hollywood heritage.
I missed out on so much.
The first mother-daughter duo ever nominated for Oscars for the same film.
God, Les sakes alive, if Henry could see me now.
Together, they collaborated in David Lynch's Wild at Heart and later in the HBO series Enlightened.
Not very much, no.
Honey, that's okay.
Sharing art that mirrored their real-life relationship, complex, tender, and brilliant.
Whatever gifts the universe gave me, I'm using them properly.
We'll see what God has in store.
But Diane Ladd was more than an actress. She was a writer, a teacher, a voice for artists, and a fighter for mental health awareness within the creative community.
To be a good actor, contrary to what most people believe, I think you have to be a very intelligent person.
Her students often described her as a woman who taught acting not as performance but as truth. Cause of death.
Are you some kind of male monsters?
According to a statement from the family, Diane Ladd died of natural causes after a period of age-related decline.
We made history as the only mother and daughter in the history of the world.
She was surrounded by her children and grandchildren in her final hours. Laura Dern wrote that her mother passed peacefully with love and light in her eyes. She was not in pain. She was at peace. The world lost a pioneer, but a family lost its heart.
You don't like me very much, do you?
Ladd's final day was described as gentle and filled with music. She had spent the evening before watching old films with her grandchildren, smiling and sharing stories about Hollywood in its golden age.
She's hot as a firecracker. I'm very proud of my daughter. She's not only one of the world's greatest actresses, but in my humble opinion,
Those close to her say she drifted away quietly, as if writing her own final scene.
Want to go for a swim, Goldie? Yeah.
No, thank you. Not today.
Final words. Tell the most beautiful story you can.
Mama.
You aren't. And I mean are not.
In her final moments, Diane Ladd's last words were a testament to her life's work and her spirit as a storyteller. Tell the most beautiful story you can, with all the love in your heart.
I left my suit back at the hotel.
I bet you look cute in it, don't you, sweetheart?
Those words have since been shared by Laura Dern and echoed through Hollywood as a final gift from a woman who believed that art was not meant to imitate life, but to heal it.
Because acting depends on your selection of the experiences.
Dern said her mother whispered those words just moments before taking her last breath, still holding her hand. That message now serves as a call to every artist who seeks meaning through creativity. Tributes from across Hollywood.
And openness.
Yeah, she is a hard worker. I thought I was a hard worker.
The news of Ladd's passing sparked an outpouring of love from actors, directors, and fans around the world.
One of the world's greatest human beings. She's a great mother, and she really cares about her fellow human beings.
Laura Dern called her mother her mentor, hero, and greatest teacher, a woman whose light will never dim. Director David Lynch shared that working with Diane was like standing in the presence of raw truth. Every scene was alive because of her.
2.5 years of my life I spent in a library alone, and I studied the human body.
Jane Fonda wrote that Diane Ladd was a trailblazer who fought for women's voices long before it was safe to do so. Her art was brave, and her heart was boundless. In theaters and studios across Los Angeles, candles were lit in her honor, and clips of her most memorable performances filled social feeds as fans celebrated a life devoted to storytelling.
I felt like it was my daughter, Laura Dern. I felt the same kind of honesty.
A family's request and her continuing mission. The family has requested privacy as they mourn, but have invited fans to honor her through charitable giving. Donations may be made to the Actors Fund, an organization Diane supported throughout her career to aid performers in times of need. Diane believed that art could heal and connect souls. Even in death, her message continues, to create with love, to share truth, and to lift others through story. Conclusion. A legacy of grace. Diane Ladd's passing marks the end of a remarkable era, but her spirit remains woven into the fabric of Hollywood and every heart she touched. From her humble beginnings in Mississippi to the heights of Academy recognition, she embodied perseverance and faith in the transformative power of art. Her final words, "Tell the most beautiful story you can with all the love in your heart," are now her final performance. A message left to every dreamer, artist, and believer. Diane Ladd, a mother, a mentor, a muse, has taken her final bow, but her story will forever shine in the light of those who continue to tell theirs. Diane Ladd, 1932 to 2024. A life in art, a legacy in love.